Welcome learners. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you paint application, the overview of paint application. Good. To open paint application in Windows 10, first step, click on start, then type paint, and it will pop up at the top here. Click on it and voila, your paint application opens. Good. You can hold here, this button here, to resize your paint application workspace. Scroll down using the scroll bar. Then you have your window set up. You use the zoom over here to zoom the page, zoom in and zoom out. Good. So these are the tools here, starting from the clipboard, the image column, the tool, the shape, the colors. Good. So let's use some shapes and draw Ghana flag. So using the first rectangle tool, click on it, come to the page, click and drag. I believe by now you know how to drag, clicking and moving the mouse at the same time. Good. So you click and you hold down the left mouse button and you drag the mouse to a new location. This is how you drag. Good. So I've drawn a rectangle. I've not clicked anywhere yet, meaning I can still resize it. But when you click on an empty space here or here, then you can resize it again. Good. So for now, I've not clicked outside. I want to change the size of the border. So I'll go to size over here and I click on it, and then you can see you can change it to small size or big size over here. Can you see it changing? Good. So I want something thin. I select the top one, very thin, then I click outside. Good. You see that I've drawn a very thin border. Good. Let me draw the same thing again using the rectangle tool again. It's already selected. Click on the line. Can you see my mouse pointer here? Good. Click on the line here and drag to the end here. Put it on the line. Let it adjust. So you are drawing a flag, so let it be smooth like this and release. Good. Click outside. And you have drawn the flag. Now let's go and draw the star. Select a star from the shapes here, 5-point star. Click and drag to draw your flag. You can put your mouse in the middle. When it changes to this shape, cross shape like this, meaning you can drag the object. When it changes like this, can you see my mouse pointer? Good. When it changes to this shape, that means you can resize like this. Good. When it changes to left and right, meaning what? You can resize to the left and to the right. You can shrink and then you can reopen. Good. Like this means what? You can also resize diagonally. So you can shrink from top to down. Also open it from top, from down to top, from left to right, and from right to left. Good. So this is how you resize your objects that you draw. Now let's go and color. Make sure you use it, you place it in the right position before you click outside. Now I click outside, then I'm done drawing the star. Good. My flag will be very nice. Then I pick the fill with color tool. Fill with color. Click on it. Then come to your color here. Can you imagine a color I will select? Red. Good. Click on red. Then come inside the object, the first lane here, and click inside. Go back and select yellow. Click where you want the yellow. Go to green, and click where you want green. Go to black, click on black. Good, you have drawn a very nice Ghana flag. Simple, you can do it. You can do it now. Let's write something on it. Click on the text tool and click on where you want to write. So I'm going to write Ghana flag. So if you are in a different country, look at your country's flag and design the same thing with your colors. You can do it. So you go to text here. When you click on the text, you go to the text at the menu bar. We have explained this in the earlier video. There is the menu bar. So you can resize the text here to something like 28. I like this. Put it in the middle like this. If I don't like it, I can go and then change it to something 72 to make it very big. Good. So this one is very big. Yes, 70. So you can resize the text, putting it on this note. See some small notes here. You can resize it. Put it in the middle. Resize it like this. Good. Then check the color. I want color white for the text. Click on white, resize, and click outside. Good. So I've written on my flag, Ghana flag. You can also do it. It's not difficult. You can also do it. Good. So there's one thing that I want to teach you as a beginner video. You can change the color. Since I made it one color on a different color, you can use your fill with color tool, select different color, and then fill the object. Can you see that? So it's also a different way of coloring your text. It's also a different way of coloring your text. You've seen that. Don't do it like this. You can also remove it in case it's a mistake. Use the select tool. Click on what you don't want again. Maybe I don't want this. Click and highlight it. And then use delete. But before you delete, see something. If I delete right now, that place will become white. I don't want this. So I go to the keyboard and I make Ctrl Z. If you don't want to use the keyboard, you can click here. Call it undo. Here is redo. So redo, undo, redo, undo. The shortcut for redo is Ctrl plus Y. The shortcut for undo is Ctrl Z. Good. So now I want to take this from here and leaving the background red. So you see this color 2 over here is the background color. So I click on it and I change it to red. Then I can delete this. When I delete it, the background will still be red. Let's do that. Select 2, select it like this, then you click on delete. Voila! Since the background is still red, meaning you can move it, the background will still be red. This is how you see that the background is red moving on a red background. Good. But if you change the color to let's say yellow, and you move this, let's say you use the select to select it again and move it, the background will become yellow. Good. So that's not what we want. We want something like this. Good. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I believe you can do this for me as an assignment. Draw a very nice flag of your choice. Or you draw your own. You can design your own flag, color it nicely, and send it to me. Thank you very much. I'm waiting for your comment. Nice to meet you. Bye bye.